Good morning everyone. Welcome back to Grade 4 Mathematics class. How are you all doing today? We have been learning about fractions. Hope you are all clear with the concepts that we learned in this chapter. So, we will see the questions from revision station in page number 100 of your textbook. Please open your textbook and turn to page number 100. We'll see the first question. Question number 1. Use greater than, less than or equal to symbols to compare the fractions. The first one, A, 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. See, the fractions given here are like fractions. Both the fractions have the same denominator. So, in that case, how do we compare? We just need to compare the numerators. Which are the numerators here? 5 and 3. So, when you compare 5 and 3, which is more? 5 is more. So, let's put the symbol greater than here. So, 5 by 8 greater than 3 by 8. The next one, B, 7 by 11 and 7 by 11. The given fractions are the same or equal. So, just put equal to symbol here. Now, the third one, question C, 3 by 5 and 9 by 15. Observe the fractions 3 by 5 and 9 by 15. The numerator in the second fraction, the fraction on the right, 9. 3 into 3 is equal to 9 and the denominator 5 and 15. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. So, in the fraction on the right, the numerator and the denominator is being multiplied by the same number to this fraction 3 by 5. Which means 9 by 15 is an equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Since they are equivalent fractions, you can put the equal to symbol in this box. Similarly, you can complete the rest of the choices or rest of the questions from this exercise. Now, let's move on to question number 2. Evaluate. Question A, 5 by 11 plus 2 by 11. Here we are asked to add two like fractions, 5 by 11 and 2 by 11. Since they have the same denominator, it's just needed that you add the numerators and write the numerator above the same denominator. So, let's add the numerators 5 and 2. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 and the same denominator 11. So, 5 by 11 plus 2 by 11 is equal to 7 by 11. Similarly, complete the questions B and C, which are also addition of fractions. Now, let's see question D. 8 by 9 minus 5 by 9. We have to subtract two like fractions. So, since they have the same denominator, just subtract the numerators. So, it is 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3 written over the same denominator 9. Hence, 8 by 9 minus 5 by 9 is equal to 3 by 9. Similarly, you can do the question E, and in question F, you can see there is an addition and subtraction within the same question. So, remember, when addition and subtraction come together within the same question, you have to always do the addition first and then only do the subtraction part. So, here in this question, first you have to do 5 by 14 plus 3 by 14, and from that sum, you have to subtract 1 by 14 to get the required difference. Clear? Now, let's move on to the next question, question number 3. Tick the like fractions. Question A, 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. What do you mean by like fractions? Fractions having the same denominator are called like fractions. So, 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. The denominators are the same. So, yes, these are like fractions. So, let's put a tick mark in the box. The second one, 7 by 11 and 5 by 13. Are the denominators same? No, they are different. So, they are unlike fractions. So, let's leave it like that. The third one, 9 by 17 and 9 by 11. They are also unlike fractions. Now, the fourth question, question D, 5 by 12 and 1 by 12. Look at the denominators, 12 and 12 in both the cases. The denominators are the same. So, they are like fractions. So, let's put a tick mark in the box. Now, question E, 7 by 19 and 11 by 19. They are having the same denominator. So, they are also like fractions. And question F, 7 by 8 and 7 by 9. Different denominators and hence unlike fractions. Clear? Now the fourth question, arrange in ascending order. Question A, you have 7 by 9, 1 by 9, 5 by 9 and 2 by 9. We have got like fractions here. So to compare them and arrange them in ascending order, just compare the numerators. So in ascending order, you start from the smallest value and then you move on to the highest value. So which is the fraction which has the smallest numerator? It is 1 by 9. So it should be written first in the ascending order. So it is 1 by 9 and that is less than, which is the next higher numerator, that is 2. So let's write the fraction 2 by 9 and then that is less than, the next higher numerator is 5. So it is 5 by 9 next, and then at last you have got 7 by 9. So the fractions arranged in ascending order is 1 by 9 less than, 2 by 9 less than, 5 by 9 less than, 7 by 9. Clear? Similarly, you can complete the questions B and C in your notebook. Now the next one, question number 5. Convert 32 by 7, 31 by 5 and 22 by 7 into mixed fractions. So you have got 3 improper fractions here. You are asked to convert them into mixed fractions. How do you convert an improper fraction into a mixed fraction? You have to divide the numerator with the denominator. Let's see the first question, 32 by 7. The numerator is 32 and the denominator is 7. So let's divide the numerator by the denominator. 32 divided by 7. How many 7s will go in 32? Recite the table of 7 till you reach 32 or just below 32. So 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, but 7 5s are 35, which is more than 32. So let's take 7 4s are 28. Write that 4 here. 7 4s are 28. Now subtract the numbers, we get 32 minus 28, which is equal to 4. No more digits to bring down. Let's stop the division right there. Right now we have got a quotient 4, a remainder 4 and the divisor 7. So with the formula, the quotient into the remainder by divisor, we can write the mixed fraction corresponding to 32 by 7. So that would be equal to, the quotient is equal to 4, the remainder is 4 and then the divisor, which is equal to 7. So 4 by 7 is the mixed fraction corresponding to the improper fraction 32 by 7. Similarly, complete the other 2 questions. You can do that in your notebook. Now question 6. Convert 3 2 by 5 and 7 1 by 4 into improper fractions. So in this question, you are given a couple of mixed fractions. You are asked to convert them into improper fractions. Let's see the first question. The first question is 3 2 by 5. So how do you convert a mixed fraction to an improper fraction? First step is to multiply the whole number part with the denominator, and then the next step is to add that product to the numerator and then write it over the same denominator. So let's see how we can do that. 5 into 3 or 3 into 5, that is equal to 15 plus this numerator 2. So 3 into 5, 15 plus 2 is equal to 17, written over the same denominator 5. So the improper fraction corresponding to the mixed fraction 3 2 by 5 is equal to 17 by 5. Clear? Similarly, you can do the other question in your notebook. Now the next one, question number 7. Raju used 1 by 8 kilogram of apples, 3 by 8 kilogram of grapes and 1 by 8 kilogram of mangoes to make fruit salad. Find the total weight of the fruit salad. So what is given in the question? The weight of apples, the weight of grapes and the weight of mangoes required to prepare fruit salad is given. You are asked to find out what is the total weight of the fruit salad. So given the weight of each, how do we find out the total weight? Just add all the weights. Let's see the steps. The weight of apples given is equal to 1 by 8 kilogram. And the weight of grapes is equal to 3 by 8 kilogram. Weight of mangoes is equal to 1 by 8 kilogram. So these data we are given in the question itself. Now to find the total weight, we have to add the weight of the apples plus grapes plus mangoes. So the total weight is equal to weight of apples plus weight of grapes plus weight of mangoes, which is equal to 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8. Since the fractions are like fractions, just add the numerators, write the sum over the same denominator. So adding the numerators, we get 1 plus 3 plus 1, which is equal to 5. By the same denominator, 8. So the total weight is equal to 5 by 8 kilogram. Clear? Now the next question, Mickey and Ricky earn the same salary. Mickey spends 9 by 17 of his salary in a month and Ricky spends 11 by 17 of his salary in a month. Who saves more in 1 month? So who will save more? When you spend, the one who spends less will save more. More spending means less saving. And you are given the fraction of spending done by each. So Mickey spends 9 by 17 of his salary, whereas Ricky spends 11 by 17. So when you compare the two fractions, which are like fractions here, which one is less? The fraction 9 by 17 is less, which is the fraction of salary spent by Mickey. So since he spent less, since Mickey spent less, he is going to save more. So who saved more in 1 month? Mickey saved more in 1 month. Clear? Now the last question, question number 9. Asha, Usha and Nisha drank 1 by 5, 1 by 5 and 2 by 5 fraction of juice respectively from a large juice pack. How much juice did they drink altogether? So what is given in the question? 1 by 5, 1 by 5 and 2 by 5 fraction of juice was drank respectively by Asha, Usha and Nisha. So Asha drank 1 by 5 fraction of the juice. Usha also drank 1 by 5 fraction of the juice and Nisha drank 2 by 5 fraction of juice. So how do you find how much juice did they drink altogether? Just add the fraction of juice drank by each. So that would be equal to 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5. Since these are like fractions, we just need to add the numerators and write it over the same denominator. So 1 plus 1 plus 2, that is equal to 4. 4 by the same denominator, 5. So what is the fraction of juice that they drink altogether? It is equal to 4 by 5 of the juice. Clear? Children, I hope these questions are clear to you. Now you have to go through all the topics and the exercise that we learned in this chapter once again. And then as a homework, you have to do the worksheet given in page number 101 of your textbook. So once you are done with that, please do take a picture and send us to Teams. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Till then, bye.